the next friend from the media. From Tempo, we have Neil Ramos. Neil, hi. Neil? Are you there? Oo, pagalawin mo ang baso, Neil. Okay, mukhang wala pa po siya. So let's skip Neil first. Mamaya balikan na lang natin siya. Let's go to the Philippine star, Charmy Joy Pagulong. Hi, Charmy.
Hi, good afternoon. Yes, yung first question po is for Rico. As a mentor, importance you shared to other artists, and what have you learned from them as well?
Yung first part lang.
Yes.
ng
Charmy, medyo naging choppy ka, so
Ay.
I'll just read your question
Okay,
here.
sige. Thank you.
So, her question is, as a mentor, what are the most important lessons about music that you've shared to other artists? And what have you learned from them as well?
What I've learned from them is just so much. I learned something different from each artist I work with. It's amazing how much I learned from them. And when I try to explain something, dun ako natututo. Parang hindi ko pala alam, like hindi ko break down kasi, so hindi ko alam that that's how it works pala. But parang, because I do a lot of things instinctively, hindi po ako aral sa music. So, pag kailangan kong ituro sa artist, bini-breakdown ko dahil sa process na yun, natututo rin ako. And minsan yung the way they do things, I observe it. Pwede rin palang ganung way. Ganun kasi ako eh. Hindi, it's not because nauna ako by a few years sa artist ko. Yung way ko na lang yung tama. So, tinitingnan ko muna how they do things. And then, I see na, oh, pwede pala yun. Pwede pala yun. And so, yun natutunan ko sa kanila. Now, ano naman yung most important na feeling ko na i-impart ko sa mga artists na kakatrabaho ko? Ako, I think the main thing is, well, una, for success, if they want to be, if they want to be like considered to have a legendary status or great status, greatness, sabi ko, it doesn't stop with one hit. It doesn't stop with two hits or, three. It's really longevity. It's like you keep doing the same thing for a long time. And that's when people will start considering you as a great. You can't be great with one achievement. I'm sorry, but meron isang pinnacle na achievement. Minsan may mga kilala tayo na may pinnacle na isang achievement. Pero ang tagal nilang, para marating yun, ang tagal nilang ginagawa or like buong buhay inalay nila para marating yun. And then, so yun sinasabi ko kasi, di ba sa music industry, meron kang hit ngayon, next year wala ka ng hit, di ba? Upak ka ulit. Upak lang ng upak. Hanggang, di ba, yung hindi mo hit, kantahin mo ng kantahin. I always remind them, awit ng kabataan was never played on radio. There was probably just one station that played it. Because it was too noisy. Yan ang sabi ng mga musicians back then. Masyado maingay. But we kept playing it in our gigs. So it became, a classic because we believed in So yun ang tinuturo ko sa kanila, like, marathon. And then the most important thing would be, that's just the second most important. Most important is to enjoy. Parang naglalaro lang, happy. Kasi that enables you to do it for a long time. Pag hindi mo na-enjoy, hindi mo magagawa ng buong buhay mo. Sandali mo lang magagawa. Ayaw mo na. Matutrauma ka na. Mag-heartache ka na. Yung mga nag-quit kasi sabi ko, hindi nyo siguro na-enjoy yung process. Kasi pag na-enjoy mo yung process, kahit hindi dumating sa'yo yung success that you wanted. Hey, we wanted to be global superstars when we were 19, 20. We thought we were gonna be as big as, I don't know, U2 or Oasis, di ba? We fell short, but we were enjoying what we're doing. So, no regrets, nothing. there's always going to be someone more successful, more famous than you. So it's all about appreciating your activity, enjoying it. So yun sinishare ko. Sorry, ang haba ko sumagot ng tanong.
No, but then again, Rico, ano pa naman, hindi pa naman tapos. Oh, time magsalita ng tapos. There's still time. Baka naman, you'll be as big as Bono.
But okay na ako eh. Like, and this is now like, so, yun yung gusto ko, but I never thought na at where I am right now, magkakaroon pala ako ng record label and magmamanage pala ako ng magagaling na artist. I never imagined that before. So, may blessings din na hindi mo inaasahan. Itong alok ni Jonathan, I never thought I could. Dati ini-imagine ko kung ako gumawa ng Pinoy ako. Ini-imagine ko lang yan. I do that for any song. Si VJI medyo na-shock sa Revolution. But I do that with every song I hear. Kahit pa si Leonardo pa yan. What would I have done differently? Ganun. I ask that question. But so, ito naging reality.
Yes.
Unexpected. Thank you
So,
po for your question.
that is the question of Charmy. So, yun nga, longevity is key. Yan ang isa sa mga tips ni Corix. Now, speaking of longevity, Charmy's next question is for Sir Jonathan. Ako na rin yung magbabasa, no? So, Sir Jonathan, Charmy asks, how would you describe your music journey as you mark your 20th year in the industry? Medyo mabigat, no? 20 years.
Grabe,
How would you describe your journey now, Sir
parang Miss
Jonathan?
Universe question. Pero, ang masasabi, inspiring and full of surprises. Yun nga, kasi ako, tama din yung sinasabi ni Sir Rico kanina. Dapat huwag kang tumigil, di ba? Just yung magpapa-keep sa'yo sa sa journey mo. Yun nga, sa marathon na ginagawa mo dyan sa career mo. Yung consistency and passion. And pag may passion ka, you just love what you do. Di ba? So, kailangan mahal mo yung ginagawa mo. And ako, yun, ako if I want to, kung sino man yung mga nanonood ngayon ng mga aspiring songwriter, record producer, yun lang yung masasabi ko sa kanila. I want to inspire them na gawin nyo lang ng gawin. Kasi pag basta binigay niyo yung 100% nyo, hindi pinaplano ang success. Hindi pinaplano hindi pinaplano yung success. Yun talaga siya. You don't plan for that. Pero ang kaya mong gawin, ibigay mo yung 100% mo and maging consistent ka sa ginagawa mo. And success came afterwards, di ba? So, yun, be consistent. Sabi nga lagi namin sinasabi yan, kapag nasa camp kami, Sir Rico, kakasama kami, sulat lang ng sulat. Kasi hindi ka makakapunta dun sa best mo, hindi ka makakapunta dun sa masterpiece mo kung hindi mo dadaanan yung mga pangit na kantang ginawa mo. Di ba? So, sulat lang ng sulat, practice makes perfect para makapunta ka dun sa level na kaya mo na siyang gawin na master's level, di ba? Pero bago ka makarating dun, you just do it over and over again. Diba? So, ayun, hindi ko inimagine hindi ko pinalano kung nasan ako ngayon. Ang ginawa ko lang talaga gawin yung gusto kong gawin and be consistent about it. And kung ano man yung narating ko, it's because of that.
Ang sarap naman talaga nitong media ko na to. Sabi nga kanina nung friend natin, di ba, para daw nasa masterclass tayo ngayon. So, thank you so much for that question, Charmy. Now, si Neil Ramos is having some technical difficulties lang, so I will be the one to read the questions also from Neil. Okay, so ang tanong niya ay, Sir John, ituloy-tuloy na natin ang iyong pag-throwback. So, as an established songwriter, how do you maintain your passion in writing songs from the heart instead of just pumping them out because it's work?
Oo, kasi ako, trabaho ko na rin siya di ba? At the same time. Pero, sa totoo lang, nagkataon lang na trabaho ko to. Buti na nga lang, trabaho ko yung passion ko Kahit na trabaho ko na siya, hindi ko siya tinitingnang trabaho. Kaya hindi ako nabu-burn out. Kaya hindi ako napapagod. Kasi sobrang sobra akong sabihin na natin blessed na I am able to do my passion as my job. Diba? So, yun nga, kapag passion mo siya, hindi ka talaga mapapagod. Ako, may times na sobrang sabay-sabay yung mga projects. And yes, pagod yung katawan ko physically. And kailangan mo lang siyang itulog. Kasi physical na pagod lang siya. Pagising mo bukas, energized ka na uli. Kasi nga, yun yung passion mo eh. Diba? So, ako din, may mga times na hindi naman talaga na, may mga times din talaga na kailangan marunong kang mag-share. Hindi nasa sayo yung mga opportunity. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na ikaw lahat ang gagawa, 'di ba? Ako, I always see to it na kasi bilang someone na nasa position ko, lahat ng projects papasok sa akin. And alam ko kung ano yung para sa akin. Alam ko kung ano yung para sa mas magagawa ng better nito ng artist na to. Hindi ko siya gagawin dahil gusto ko lang siyang gawin. Gagawin ko siya kung alam ko na ako yung best person to do it. Pero trabaho na to ha. Pero kapag alam kong hindi ako yung best person to do it, I delegate, I distribute, I commission someone to do it. Kasi gusto ko talagang kumbaga parang kung ano yung project, kung sino yung best person working in the project, siya yun. Di ba? Pag ganun din, kapag ganun ka, hindi ka rin mapapagod kasi yung gagawin mo, yung alam mo na easy for you kasi, expertise ko yan, kaya ko yan, bukas tapos. Pero kapag tatanggapin ko yung work, pero alam ko na hindi perfect fit for me, doon ako ma-stress, di ba? So, halimbawa, alam ko na mas magaling siya sa EDM, edi bibigay ko na to sa EDM producer, hindi ko napapagodin yung sarili ko, di ba? So, ayun din. So, din yan, yun din yung wisdom na gusto kong ma-impart sa mga nagtatrabaho sa industry na hindi lahat ng projects porke dumaan sa'yo is for you, di ba? You should have the wisdom to say no and refer another person if alam mo na mas better siya to do that job, di ba? And ako, ganun yung practice ko. Pwedeng pumasok sa akin yung project, pero kapag teka, may better person na pwedeng gumawa yan, pasok ko siya agad. Hindi ako, yun, number one yan na you will save yourself from stress, from burning out, diba? And at the same time, natutulungan mo na mag-thrive yung industry. Isa kayong community working together, diba?
There you go. That is how Jonathan
tip,
Manalo
Jonathan.
keeps it alive.
That's a great tip, Jonathan.
Delegate. Yes. Tsaka very totoo, no? Very real tip yan. Kung ayaw mo yung ginagawa mo, i-delegate mo sa iba. Sana lahat tayo kayang gawin yan. Okay. Now, his next question, I think medyo na tanong na rin to, Neil, no? But I will still read it out. This is for Sir Rico. Of all the songs you could have done, why Pinoy tayo? So I think kanina na-touch na to na actually it was Sir Jonathan who invited Rico to do Pinoy tayo, and Rico has always wanted to do pala a remake version of Pinoy tayo. So
no, I wouldn't say I always wanted to do, but in my head, what would I have done? Pero yung gusto ko ba talagang gawin ng version yung Pinoy ako, hindi rin. Pinag-isipan ko pa nga di ba? It took me several days. Sandali lang naman. Hindi rin naman masyadong matagal. I think within the day, di ba, Jonathan, meron na akong text sa'yo na parang meron na yata akong idea. Pero
actually, sir, nagpe-pray ako.
Ikaw pala yon. Kaya pala dumadating yung idea sa akin kasi may nagpe-pray.
Sabi ko, sana fully yes na yung sagot. Ayun. So effective yung prayer, sir. Dumating yung mga ideas.
Kasi nakaupo ako, tas nag-flow naman yung ideas. Thank you.
Now, for our last friend from the media, we have the very energetic Albert of Chicanes. Hi, Albert Brian Abelido. Hello.
Hey, mabuhay! Good afternoon.
Hello.
And congratulations. Hi, Sir Jonathan.
Hi.
Rico. Ayan, yung first question ko for you, Sir Jonathan. Ayan, so Um, kayo po ba naisip nyo rin na somehow you wanted to have your own version of Pinoy Ako or Pinoy Ta? Ikaw naman yung maririnig namin kumanta.
Alam mo, coming from my answer to the previous question, sabi ko nga na syempre ako yung gumagawa ng mga kanta eh. Ako naman yung nagsusulat most of my songs. Talagang minsan matatempt ka, gawan ko kaya ito ng version, total sikat na. Kantahin ko kaya. Pero babalik ako dun sa sasabihin ko na may better person to do it. So I'd rather let those people na fit for the job, and ayoko nang i-ruin yung magic ng song pag ako yung kumanta, di ba?
Mag-videoke na lang tayo pag okay na lahat.
Oo. Okay na nilagyan ko siya ng guide sa demo, okay na yun. Pero the final version that's out, may better people to be doing that, di ba? So, ayun. Pero meron, actually, kumakanta din naman ako. Pero
yun nga.
Hindi lahat ng songs ako yung bagay sa akin, di ba? So, feeling ko hindi ko ma-match yung tone ng Rico Blanco kasi di ba kausap ko nga si Sir Rico nung phone call na yun. Sinabi ko sa kanya, Sir, naririnig ko kasi talaga yung boses mo doing Pinoy Ako. Sinabi ko sa kanya yun. Kasi, di ba, yung rehistro, yung ganong boses, yung ang iconic ng boses, pero tsaka yung pag narinig mo yung boses ni Sir Rico, alam mo na siya na eh. Tapos at the same time, meron yung hindi ko ma-describe pero yung parang ang lutong ng tunog in an alternative way, yung ang crisp, yung ganda ng boses, hindi ko kaya yun. So ayan, bigyan na natin yan sa magaling dun sa field na yun. And ayan, perfect, Sir Rico. And of course, Orange and Lemons for the first version, di ba?
Okay. Thank you, Sir Jonathan, and congrats.
Thank you.
Attend po ako nung yung pa-concert niyo dati sa Music Museum, yung anniversary concert. Na-enjoy ko.
15?
Sana may ganun din ngayong 20th.
Nako, hirap ngayong mag-concert eh. Kaya nga, ayun, ang ginawa ko this time, album. Kasi nga, hindi tayo pwedeng magsama-sama on ground. Di ba?
Okay. Ayan. Thank you and congrats. And yung last question ko kay Sir Rico. Sir Rico, through time, how has your creative process changed? And now na parang nakikita ka namin na doing collaborations with Maris, ganyan, paano nagbago yung creative process po ninyo?
Parang hindi masyado nagbago. Thank you for that question, Albert. Parang hindi masyado nagbago kasi I've always had this studio at home. And I've always worked this way. And joke nga ng isang kaibigan ko, yung mundo gumaya na raw sa style ko ng pagka-ermitanyo na sa bahay, like home production, hindi lumalabas ng studio. So I didn't really change, but I guess it's more accepted now. So I'm getting a lot more work done. Kasi tanggap na ng tao na, I don't need to go to the meeting physically. I don't need to, pwede niyong pag-usapan and then, but may challenge pa rin, Albert, no? I mean, especially pagdating sa session musicians, ang hirap pa rin nung hindi mo kasama sa isang kwarto when you're figuring out if it's a band kind of song, ang hirap. Siguro kung pop na arrangement and electronic, okay lang. But like yung I realize with work na may band feel or orchestra. I just recorded like a string section for a couple of times for one of my artists I'm managing, kay Ebe Dancel, and ang hirap. Ang hirap ng yung element na yon. So I would say nadalian ako sa ilang aspect, pero yung ibang aspect naman mas mahirap pa rin. But I'm thankful na kahit papano, Albert, there are ways pa rin. I think art actually always finds ways to be expressed. Whether may pandemya yan or may gera or may whatever the darkest days of mankind, there will always be art will always have a place, no? And the the same can be said in this day and age ngayon with what we're going through. Yesterday, I was just watching, I was checked out a Facebook page ng isang session musician na nag-set up na ng drums and recording niya sa kwarto ng in-laws niya, and I was like, wow, this is so amazing. And hindi mo ma-imagine yung before. So may konting silver lining. I think pagka ang artist ay binigyan mo ng challenge, nadadagdagan tuloy siya ng skills.
Okay. And last na lang po, Sir Rico. Ayan, so, mangi-intriga lang. Ano yan? How do you feel?
Gusto ko yung honest ka.
Gusto ko yung...
How do you feel po na kapag ngayon, parang dati kasi nasusubaybayan na po kita, pero ngayon natatanong ka na about your love life, yung mga ganong
Oo nga, pansin mo.
aspeto. And what's special with collaborations with Maris? Yun lang, thank you.
That's I appreciate your honesty naman. And, you make a very good observation. Ba't ako natatanong-tanong? I feel kasi also we're working in the space na she's doing music, I'm doing music, or she's acting, she's like serious about her craft. So baka doon ako nakahanap ng siguro area na comfortable ako pag-usapan, because it's not really a private thing. It's about something that we're both passionate about, and so maybe yun yung window para, or yun yung doorway para mapag-usapan ko something that is, might be considered private, but I'd like to think na we still keep a lot of things private, but we're also excited to share the when it's about music or it's about our art. So it's not really difficult. I'm surprised. I'm as surprised as you guys are.
Thank you so much, Sir Rico, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, VJI.
Thank you, Albert of Chicanes, and to all of our friends from the media for joining us. Again, guys, the single was released last September 5 on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, YouTube, and in all digital streaming platforms worldwide. And the lyric video for Pinoy Tayo is also available on Star Music's YouTube channel. Please help us spread the word. Napakaganda po nitong version na to. Sana po ay ipakalat natin. And of course, this is going to be the official theme song of PBB Season 10. So sa muling pagbubukas ng Pinoy Big Brother, mamaya meron po akong announcement tungkol dyan. So sa lahat ng mga aspiring housemates, wait for the announcement. But sa ngayon, I'd like to invite Rico, would you like to invite everyone to check out the single, yung upcoming projects mo rin, and anything else that you'd like to promote? Go ahead.
Let's focus on this one. It's an honor for me to kickstart the celebration of Jonathan Manalo's 20 years of hard work and brilliance in the music industry. Such an honor for me to be doing this well-loved, to bring my flavors to this, to add to this beauty of a song. I don't think I took anything away. I'd like to think I'm only adding to it, to the beauty of the song. It's still there, and now there's a new facet for everyone to enjoy. So if you haven't heard it yet, please check it out. It's available on all platforms, and hear me perform a Jonathan Manalo, Clem Castro classic. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much, Rico. And Sir Jonathan, please invite everyone to wait for your singles na idadrop din from your 20th anniversary album, and anything else you'd like to promote, Sir John.
Yeah, thank you, VJI. And salamat sa lahat ng mga press and vloggers na nakasama natin this afternoon. And of course, bago ko promote again, I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Sir Rico for being part of this project, and what a way to really jumpstart, to really kickstart my 20th anniversary celebration with this song, reimagined by no less than our rock star, our icon, our OPM legend, Sir Rico Blanco. And I'm just so grateful, and yes, it's a dream come true. And ayun, sobra lang akong as a music fan, sobra lang talagang sobra yung gratitude in my heart na nangyari itong lahat ng ito. And ayun na nga, I'd like to invite everyone to support Pinoy Tayo. It's also the theme song of PBB Season 10. And available na siya on all digital streaming platforms. It's everywhere. And i-share po natin yung kanta. Kailangan natin ng inspiration. Kailangan natin i-uplift ang bawat isa, lalo na sa panahon na to na pinagdadaanan natin. So sana po itong song na to na nilabas namin ni Sir Rico at ng ABS-CBN ay maging isang kumbaga one big virtual hug sa ating lahat na mga Pilipino saan man panig ng mundo, di ba? So ayun, sama-sama po tayong ma-inspire and ma-uplift ng awitin na to. And gusto ko lang din po na abangan niyo pa po ang mga susunod na mga songs that will be featured from my anniversary album. Meron pong Christmas song na lalabas, meron pa pong mga several songs din from PBB na lalabas, pero hintayin niyo lang po yung further announcement. Ayan. And maraming pong salamat sa inyong support. Mabuhay
Thank you so
OPM.
much. Yes! Tsaka ang ganda ng big virtual hug ito nga kantang to. But it really is such a magical collaboration. You know, two genius minds collaborated for this track. So sana po tangkilikin natin. Pinoy Tayo, it's now out on all digital streaming platforms. Ngayon, ito na ang ating announcement tungkol sa PBB. Sa muling pagbubukas ng Pinoy Big Brother Community Season 10, ikaw ang babago sa ating community dahil atin ang PBB. Na para sa adults na may edad 20 to 40 years old, maaari ka pang mag-audition hanggang September 30, at para mag-audition bilang adult housemate, mag-download na ng Kumu app at gumawa ng iyong account. Mag-upload ng 1-minute Kumu clip, ipakilala ang iyong sarili at sabihin kung bakit ka karapat-dapat maging housemate ni Kuya. Huwag kalimutan na gamitin ang hashtag na PBB Kumu Adults. Napaka-importante po niyan para makita natin yung mga audition videos ninyo. Once again, that hashtag is PBB Kumu Adults. So ikaw na ba ang susunod na housemate ni Kuya? Mag-audition na hanggang September 30 sa Pinoy Big Brother Community Season 10. Now,